This guitar basically is kind of, as you can see, semi-acoustic type. Now, the feature about this kind of semi-acoustic guitar is how much of a block you have. This is a very important thing. How much of a, you see, this is, I'm sure everybody knows this, but you have a block down here. Quite often you have a block all the way down here, which gives it certain qualities, or you have a partial block. Sometimes you have no block, in other words it's hollow. So this one has got a sort of partial block, so it keeps some, not exactly acoustic qualities, but it keeps some sort of resonant qualities that I really like with this kind of guitar. I mean, I do play solid guitars, and I play completely archtop hollow guitars, and solid guitars obviously are great for all sorts of things, but there's a certain resonance you get when there's some hollow chambering that is very attractive, particularly if you're not playing particularly loud. You know, if you've got the kind of in-between volume, it's really gives it a kind of woody edge to things, which I really like. So I really wanted this kind of body. These Trevor Wilkinson pickups are terrific. I mean, they're really, really, really great pickups. So these two pickups, these Trevor Wilkinson pickups, which I think are really superb, and he makes a really, really fine pickup. Now the feature of these guitars, which is on most of the Fret King guitars, is this vari-coil control here, which means I can say on the front pickup I've got single coil. It's lovely clarity there. And then I've got full humbucker. Sort of warm tone, but the great thing is you've got an in-between. So if I do this, just go up a bit, I get a blend, which is a blend. You can hear that's different from this, and it's different from this. So you get a blend of the humbucker and the single coil, which is incredibly clever. Very clever, Trevor. I'm very impressed with that. So that's a feature of this guitar, and a Fret King feature, so it's really very useful. And by that you've got volume, normal volume and tone. Now the fretboard is ebony, which I do like. I'm kind of like just very used to ebony fretboards, and I know, you know, there again you can have discussion about what's better. I just find for my kind of playing that ebony is, I'm just more comfortable with it, you know, and I guess it's for certain kind of chording and things, it's easier. But that's a matter of taste. But we've got ebony on here, and a lovely colour, I think, actually. I think you'll agree. This is a beautiful colour that we sort of jointly came up with, but of course it's been realised in itself, and this tailpiece, this is very interesting. This tailpiece is a special feature because it looks like a sort of jazz guitar tailpiece, like the strings would be attached there with a trapeze. So it looks like a trapeze tailpiece, but it isn't, because the strings are going through the body back here and coming through into the tailpiece and across the string. So it kind of gives the impression, a rather attractive sort of Greek lyre type design, gives the impression that it's a sort of, you know, jazz guitar style, but actually the strings go through the body, so you're getting more sustain. See, that gives you a different kind of tension, and it gives you well, I think it gives you extra sustain because the strings are going through the body. So that was an interesting feature that he wanted to try, and we thought we'd try it, and to me it's worked great because the guitar feels really, really good. I mean, one of the features about this guitar, and I've got 10s on here, but they feel really, really nice tension, you know. So it's got a lovely bouncy tension feel to the strings, quite you know, soft and giving. So all in all, it's really nice.